Once a police officer has arrested or detained you and read you your charter rights, the next step in an impaired driving investigation is the transport to the detachment. Police officers, if they're taking breath samples, are required to take those samples as soon as practicable, so the longer that they spend waiting around at the roadside and not leaving to take you back to provide the samples, the more likely it is that those samples may be taken outside certain required timeframes, or alternatively may be taken in violation of your right to be secure against arbitrary detention. If you've requested to contact a lawyer and the police have not implemented that right, they may be violating your right to retain and instruct counsel without delay. This is why the amount of time it takes to leave the location where you were stopped by police and to arrive at the police detachment is often critical in an impaired driving investigation in determining whether there was compliance with the law and whether there were violations of your charter rights that could result in exclusion of the evidence. Typically, in impaired driving cases, transport to the detachment is done either in the back of a police vehicle or, in some circumstances, in a police wagon. Again, in those circumstances, they need to justify the method that they used to transport you and the level of physical detention that was used in the transport, whether it was the use of handcuffs, locking you in the back of the police vehicle, or locking you in a prisoner compartment in a wagon, and then driving safely to ensure your safety in the back of that wagon. If police were behaving inappropriately, then that could also lead to violations of your rights that could afford you a defense in your case.